on here.
Let's go ahead and run it, friends. Here we go. Game number 1, Chaliedaking, Big Boss. Let's get it. Now, I know the Twitch chat are probably split right now. I mean, these two have a very, very big fan base for good reason. I mean, these are two talented individuals here. Big Boss playing pretty safe at the ledge, understanding how dangerous Chaliedaking is in the corner. I mean, really Wolf in general, but Chaliedaking will certainly cut from a slightly different cloth, gets them there, crosses him up with the dash attack, and sheesh.
Yeah, Charlie's Wolf. I've watched a lot of Wolf. I commentate a lot of Wolf. Charlie's Wolf is one of my favorites, all right? Because this guy has a string for everything, and a lot of them end up fatal. And using side B as a movement option, we'll probably see it a couple times here on PS2 because those platforms put you at the perfect sweet spot for it. So if BigBoss is caught on the platform and stuck slipping, I think Chaliedaking will be there and waiting in a blink of an eye.
That's right. You can see right now proving that statement very true. Forward smash, excuse me, not up smash, but up smash would have been a pretty decent option as well. Forward smash for the bait off the ledge. Of course, he can act out of that pretty quickly. Okay, gets the F tilt and kind of pinning Big Boss into the corner. Now, this is actually okay because even if you get him off stage, that's an okay spot to be in. Shields the down smash. Up smash shuts it down right there from Chaliedaking. I smelled it coming. I was like, I know up smash is coming. I just don't know where. Okay, because you know Rob loves to box, but if you touch Wolf's shield incorrectly, you're going to have an option for it.
Always, always. Especially a Rob like Big Boss. I mean, honestly, a lot of times that option might turn out to being like Nair, because it's pretty safe on shield in a lot of matchups, but it just turns into another read that you have to do, and I think he thought about it. I think that spot dodge could have been a Wolf flash, and that might have connected.
It might have connected too, but it's best to kind of cool your jets a little early on, especially as you have this lady, excuse me. I mean, this is not the biggest lead in the world, and in a traditional Rob fashion, they can cut leads in half either with one throw at some of these higher percents, or again, just with the boxing capabilities that Rob is blessed with. Sheesh.
Nice.
No boxing match needed right there. Ring the bell, throw in the towel, the down smash with the ledge, sweeps my man Big Boss away.
Yeah,
Chaliedaking goes up.
Very smart right there by Chaliedaking, knowing that he wasn't off stage for very long. There was not enough ledge tangibility to warrant all that patience that Big Boss is showing right there.
The Big Boss right now not quite looking like the boss. It was how this set is running. But you know what though? If there's a will, there is most certainly a way. You don't make it this far for no reason. Yes, a bit of a trade-off right there with the forward air. Chaliedaking space is a little bit better. And yes, Nair soft Nair, excuse me, right into the back air. God, what the hell, Charlie?
That was almost sick. And because you guaranteed it for that, if he had let that rip full, that would have killed, but Big Boss won't let. What a mash. I was going to say, he won't let that Wolf Blast on stage go unpunished, but it functionally was due to the godlike mash by Charlie.
Should see an up throw this time. There it is. Oh, wow. And there's that side special you were talking about before. And in that case, not quite a movement option, but moving incorrectly right there, using his reflector to put the gyro there on his side, and knowing how to just dance in between Big Boss and his item play is shown to be a bit of an issue right here for Big Boss, but gets the jab lock right into the up smash. He said, I ain't done yet. I'm still in this.
Absolutely. And has gyro in hand. Rob does have some absolutely amazing gyro confirmed, but that's in the hands of Chaliedaking. And thing is, gyro's good almost anywhere. Charlie opting to throw it away, but just recovering high. He has to reset. Oh, using the boost to sneak in another option there. Interesting stuff, because if he had just gone normally, F-Tilt likely would have taken the stock there.
Oh, no doubt about it, man. Just wanting as much, I guess, just room to work with at the ledge as possible. But, you know, right as I say that, as great as Chaliedaking kind of started this, he is definitely reaching some very sticky territory here, man. He's in some hot water. I mean, yes, Big Boss has a lot of percent on board, but if Big Boss could have found one opening, that could have been a big issue for Charlie. Charlie having none of it, though, as he's able to clutch it out towards the tail end.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And what I love about that last interaction, especially because the normal angles were all being covered. Charlie had a hard time getting in, and every time he tried to force the issue, he ended up taking more damage for it, worse positioning. That risk gets higher and higher as the percent goes up because you're sent further and further away from stage. So that time, he was like, let me not take that normal angle straight in. Let me just fade above you, then fast fall, using Wolf's fast fall speed to get an angle that Rob wasn't able to cover quite fast enough. If he had anticipated it, sure, up air could have been fatal. But Charlie's a betting man, and he's damn good at it.
He most definitely is, and he finds himself in this position here for a right reason. I mean, he just certainly knows what he's doing inside and out, and I gotta give it to him. His spacing tools, and not with just like fall away Nair, fall away forward, like, you know, traditional Wolf spacing. I'm talking like soft Nair and how he crosses up Rob. Now look, trying to cross up Rob is actually not in your best interest in a lot of ways because he can just up smash you. You know what I'm saying? But knowing not only how to cross him up, but to time it properly too, again, has shown to be a bit of an issue there for Big Boss, because Big Boss wants to up smash him, but again, just the movement options that Chaliedaking is possessing is just making it a little bit more difficult for him. regardless, good opening right here. Off the mark with the throw. Unfortunately, could not get there in time.
And that could be, I mean, potential signs of undoing because so many of these players are just so powerful at the moment you give them any opportunity. Just like that, Chaliedaking, I blinked and all of a sudden gyro in hand and already ledge pressuring BigBoss. But BigBoss answering back. Although I love the item play, Charlie able to Z-drop and get an aerial out, showing a lot of experience right now.
That's right, but BigBoss showing that he has a lot of experience in the area as well too. Again, a lot of space to work with. Platform is very far away from the middle, and a lot of real estate here to smack this wolf around on. This could be a bit of a problem right now here for Chaliedaking, excuse me. Good up air there. Okay, how's he gonna land? Oh yeah, try to land aggressively with the nair.
All right, but only getting one hit of the up tilt. So interesting. Yeah, going for the up air, not gonna quite connect. Charlie going for a surprising angle and still alive. But the parry into a forward tilt. Rob's nair is so hard to punish. Even off of a parry, you're not going to get a smash attack punished off of it for most characters. So just take whatever you can get.
That's right. Very good on him to play as smooth as possible there. Rob, of course, has a lot of options to cover him. Of course, the aerials like you talked about, but also using laser right there to shut it down. No laser, no aerial needed. Just gets the throw. Has a bit of a lead here. We'll see how long he can hold on to it, though.
Oh, the gyro uncharacteristic drop from Charlie, and look at how much he's going to take from it.
Oh,
one error, and you're going to eat 50, but you get a stock for it. Okay, only 43. I was capping a little bit.
Okay,
but
a little bit. I mean, we're going to round up. It's all right. I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
We'll round up.
That's a deep round up. That's how I wish my checks were rounded up, man.
Man, who you telling, okay? All right. See right now the falling forward air. Find some more openings here, and just like that, we got ourselves back into even-ish footings here. BigBoss still with a pretty okay lead. As I say that, though, Chaliedaking trying to shut me right the hell up. All right, but got to find that opening here and quick here. I got to give it to BigBoss. You know what I mean? Just really making the most right here of the stage and just how much room we have to work with. Oh, great reflect.
Yeah, able to keep that positioning because of that, too. All right, so let's see. Charlie now up to slow it down, and oh, what a hard call out. I was talking about that Wolf Flash earlier, but none of them has really had a huge impact positively for Charlie in this set so far, as that down air, the sour spot doing wonders. And will this kill? Yes, it will, as BigBoss floats right back up. Fatal character, Rob, you can't be off stage against him.
You most certainly cannot. I mean, hide as you may, save a jump, fast fall it, no matter what. Okay, I mean, your options are pretty linear on how you decide to come back to the ledge, and if you run into those spinny arms, I mean, that's going to be death for most characters in the cast. Okay, right now, BigBoss here with a bit of a lead, and Chaliedaking right now spacing those aerials pretty well. Okay, great reflect.
What? It went straight down, though.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. Huh, I guess maybe the secondary hitbox from the spin, I don't know. Gotta test that out later. But what I do know is that Nair is a great get off me option for Wolf, and Charlie utilizing that to buy some stage back. But BigBoss, every single time Charlie jumps, there's a threat waiting there.
Okay, down tilt right into the Nair. Okay, really looking for something here and quick. Trying to get the,
That hits that hard?
Oh, okay. I mean, he was in dark red %, but damn. I guess what doesn't hit hard on Wolf? What isn't a kill option on Wolf? Let's put it that way.
True. I've seen this situation many times before. It's literally just down tilt and jab. That's it. Everything else is a threat.
And literally, like, what comes after down tilt could actually kill you just as quick, too. It's actually wild right now. Another down tilt. He's able to shield that time. A little too far to find the next opening. Chaliedaking looking pretty okay right now, though, despite what the percent say. Yes, gets the Nair out of shield. He knows he has him in a pretty rough position.
All right, so there's some things that BigBoss cannot get hit by. Number one, that deep forward air, because that could lead to a back air about now, or a side B if Charlie's feeling a little bit frisky. And number two, you can't afford to get grabbed, because down throw off stage puts you at the great angle for Wolf Disc shenanigans. Here comes the mini game. We got the mash. You pass.
Oh, and then, oh my lord, was almost ready to up smash right there, a tilt. Very smart on BigBoss right there to cover himself. Again, Rob with some pretty decent boxing tools. Okay, trying to take away his approach options. Understanding the gyros kind of proved to be a bit of an issue right here for Charlie. Another up smash again, right out of shield. Do not touch me. Hands off the space jacket. Up smash shuts it down. BigBoss right here. Back into a corner. You can see him shake his head. He's not happy.
Yeah, you can tell that him and Leo used to be on the same team because they did the same head scratch. That's if you play it back, Leo does that head scratch all the time after he loses a game. It's kind of like, huh. Yeah, I guess that happens.
I guess that's the thing.
Yeah. All right, but Charlie, that was a huge game right there because Big Boss had a pretty massive lead. And like I said a couple sets ago, 1-1 is a big difference in the landscape than a 2-0.
It really is. You know, Chaliedaking, of course, I mean, there's a lot of points in time in that match where I felt like that was Big Boss's opportunity to really capitalize on. But unfortunately enough, you know, Chaliedaking was able to dig deep. And here we are running back here on, here on Kalos. I mean, this is, you know, I'm gonna be real. I actually thought this would be a bit of an issue.
Oh no! Oh no! Actually, it is an issue. It is an issue.
Yeah, but not for the right player. I was getting ready to say, sheesh.
Oh, we have these. Okay.
Oh wow, we definitely do. Wow, what an opening, an electrifying start right here. But let's see how well they finish right now because Chaliedaking is just on the money. Great up air. Get off the ledge.
And
get off the ledge.
Get off the ledge. Get off the ledge. Don't let it happen again. Get off of the ledge. All right, you got to train your dog sometimes.
Sometimes you got to, and it's tough. All right.
Yeah.
He ain't no dog whisperer, but damn it, he's getting it done, my lord.
No. Again, 2 stocks. This is a complete shift of what we saw in the previous game.
Wow. Oh, where do we? Okay, wait a minute.
Down airs.
Okay, yes, back up off the ledge, homie. Let's try to reset the neutral. Yes, finds opening with the backer. Now look, this is actually Big Boss doing really well, but we've seen a similar lead like this in the last game where Chaliedaking was able to play really defensive and really sound, really close, and was still able to clutch it. Unfortunately, Big Boss not looking to repeat history here. Okay, nice. It's a gyro right into the up air. Very clean conversion.
Want to interrupt on that in the gyro? Okay, not quite in the position to be able to interrupt any of the shenanigans that Big Boss is trying to pull. But Charlie, though, if he got that second back air, that very well could have been a stock, even at 39%.
Big Boss looking damn poised here. Okay, playing really safe. Nothing off the down tilt, nothing off. Okay, finds a little something on the nair. And again, this could be a little bit of an issue here for Chaliedaking to get back onto solid ground. Because the minute he gets hit in the air, you know, your first instinct, okay, let me drift away, let me land on a platform. But it's not uncommon for the Wolves to find an opening there through the platforms. And hold up a minute.
Holy. That was such a great confirm. Fast falling right into that forward air, going side B, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, but you got a clip. You got a clip on the way out. So who's the real winner here?
That's right. Who is the real winner? Okay, I was able to let that thing sing. Okay, I found a little opening. All right. Big Boss back on the board here, right here, man. And J-Dog, I got to be honest, with the way game 1 and 2 went, I didn't know if this was going to be looking good right here for Big Boss, but he was able to dig deep and find some energy.
Yep. And you gotta. When Charlie gets momentum going, he's one of the hardest players I've seen to stop. So the fact that Big Boss managed to do that game speaks volumes. And it might speak volumes for the future games too, because like sometimes players, once they get you know, kind of side on a little bit, it slows them down, causes them to second guess stuff. And when they second guess at this highest level, that's when you start to be too slow to react to certain things.
I will say, man, neither of these sides here, it doesn't seem like they're second guessing any of their blows. I mean, both sides, they certainly, both games, I feel like have just opened up really one-sided. You know, I mean, in that last game, that was definitely Chaliedaking, you know, despite the ending. You know, Big Boss was able to be like, hey, look, I'm the boss for a reason. I don't give a damn how it started. I'm going to shut this thing down. And as you can see here, this match here, there's a lot more on the line, especially on Big Boss's behalf. So he's really focusing on trying to keep it close. Downer and there. Really great option. Big Boss kind of cool in his jets right here. Oh, yeah, you're getting grabbed. Oh, great mash, though.
Yeah, Charlie's mashes have been absolutely godlike. The moment that someone grabs him, he's already just rotating that stick.
Okay. Can't quite get anything off of the up tilt. Chaliedaking just drifting away here and tossing out a hitbox right there for coverage. Great parry, finds opening. Yes, forward throw there that time.
Ooh. And doing something that I've seen Y do a lot of times, using the momentum, inertia to slow down the gyro to put it at a better position to ledge guard whatever character he's fighting against.
Yeah. Oh, wow, and taking a page out of Charlie's book. Big Boss saying, yes, I got up smash without a shield myself. Mind scoop's pretty good too, homie.
Yes, way, way deeper. This Wolf went to yoga, but this Rob went to, I don't know, he got some WD-40, I guess. I don't know what he's got.
There it is, man. He got some oil right there in them gears and them joints. Back throw. Hey, as slick as he might be designed on the inside, man, I'm going to need him to apply that type of idea right here into this match. You can see 158%. It's looking really good and very interesting. Is that the second up B that we've seen? Oh!
Yeah, that's what he was looking for. Okay. There you go. Just storytelling right there, okay? Storytelling. We were wondering, what's the deal with those up Bs? But you have to buffer it, and yeah, Charlie will eat that. But not that one. That's not the one he wanted. Still alive.
Okay. But for how much longer is the real question here. Hey, I like that. I got to say, you know, I think where most people have grown to love Chaliedaking is, you know, his conversions and how he's, you know, kind of, you know what I'm saying, how he can kind of extend the lead and whatnot. But the type of gameplay I like from Chaliedaking is, you know, the way he kind of can play just very defensively sound. You know, no matter what the deficit is, you know, he's still playing like he has a fresh stock. And that's kind of brought himself out of the brinks of defeat here a multitude of times, but it's not quite working for him here this time. 86% on BigBoss, and it's looking really good right now.
Yeah, a full stock behind. Well, but BigBoss, I mean, starting to run out of gas in the tank. Charlie has been pretty dominant in this stock so far. And with gyro in hand, good tech in. Normally, like, tech in would be a really pretty risky option, but Charlie the King commits really hard on the dash attack, and that's again.
Did he just do what I think he did?
He did it a second time, man. Lightning does strike twice.
Wow, Charlie the King all over the board right now. Love these up special conversions here. Okay, but he still finds himself in a bit of a bind. Great up air. Okay, I like this a lot. Taking all his landing options away and just chasing him down. BigBoss being relentless here.
Yeah, and what's an air dodge from Charlie? We've seen a lot of these clutch air dodges. Not able to get that, and oh, you've been blessed by the gods of Smash, my friend. Can you take it to the bank?
Oh, no,
Cash the check. Cash that check.
Charlie the King. Living up to the name, letting BigBoss know you might be the boss, but damn it, I am a king right here on these grounds. Beautiful stuff.
Holy. When Charlie shows up, he shows up big. He shows up big. I was just about to say, something told me, as soon as that up smash whipped, I've seen awful things happen after that so many times. That move's supposed to connect. It's one of the best at just linking into itself. But when it doesn't, something's in the air. All right, something ominous. And Charlie shows me what's up.